there with Harden, and it's Powell in at the small forward. And for Portland, Grant steps in at 4 with Ayton, the big man, in the middle. Anthony Simons out there with Sharp, and it's Kamare in at the 3. Hey, Greg, what about Jeremy Grant? He's had about every role you can imagine on any team he's played on.
And Kevin, he started out as a second-round pick, hoping to just make a team. He's been a bench spark plug, a starter, even a #1 option in Detroit for a couple years. Grant's done it all.
The shot by Powell, no good. Blazers on offense. Kicks it to Grant. To the left side wing. Here's Kamare. Guarded by Powell. Into the lane. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Norman Powell is big and strong and stocky, so he gets in that gap. He's like a bowling ball. He can take a hit.
Simons. It's all tied in Portland. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a minute.
2. The Clippers 2.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And for Portland, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
The wings, Sharp and Avdia. Bringing his out there with Rob Williams. And it's Henderson in at the point. They're the group the Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with. Poke loose. And here's the fast break. Highland's shot is good.
Yeah, you can't be too reckless with the length that Batum has out there. He'll pick your pocket.
Now Sharp. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. The layup off target.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe.
What a shot! Amazing!
With the score, your Trailblazers.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. A pretty close game for the Clippers throughout the first quarter. Their field goal percentage was and that'll...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And it's Harden with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Jones and Zubac make up the 4 and the 5. Chris Dunn is out there with Harden, and it's Powell in at the small forward spot. Sharp, the pass to Ayton. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Jones kicks to Powell. 5 on the clock. The 11-footer. The rebound by Sharp. It's to Kamare. And we've reached the end of the third. Clippers lead by 5. And
Trailblazers 2. The Clippers.
And a moment ago, inside the huddle with Coach Toronto.
Your Trailblazers youth dance team.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Anthony Simons out there with Scoot Henderson. Then it's Avdia. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Walker in at the 4-man position. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
And there is just a ton of confidence from this coaching staff for Anthony Simons to shoot shots like that.
Just throw it up there. Ibamba, as long as you time the pass right, he's going to flush that one down.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
It's dance time in Portland.
They're trailing by 5.
Your Blazer dancers.
There's 39 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop
on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
And Portland making a change here. Williams has checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Chauncey Billups coaching up his team during that break. I told his guys they can do this. In the huddle, they said, we've been here before and come back. So we know we can do this. We just have to believe. Inspiring words. We'll see if they live up to them, guys.
Thank you, David. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They trail by 7. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
These fans have been stunned by his performance. Of all the players they thought might do the most damage against him tonight, his name was not high on that list. And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
If you want to do some kind of search out there for professional scorer, James Harden's picture pops up first. I mean, this guy does it all.
Here's a Portland scoring with right now. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Avdia. And Shaedon Sharpe subbed in for Henderson. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're in front by 4. 19 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
That's right. No other option but to foul and look for some misses.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Simons, good work defensively by Harden. And now we've got the intentional foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
Shooting for LA, Chris Dunn at the line for 2.
And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 7-point lead. Simons finds Grant. A three-pointer, no good. And so Los Angeles takes the win. All right, David, thank you.